As you can see, I've started to cut the chicken. And what we're going to be doing is the grain of a chicken will go this way. And what we're going to be doing first is cutting the lengthwise, okay? And all we'll be doing is cutting some nice long strips. And as we finished cutting these strips, okay, we're going to be going the other direction. And we'll be cutting them into some cubes. All right, so your chef's knife is a good idea, and it's nice and sharp, so it'll be really good to cut. Okay, and on your cutting board, you want to make sure after you've used it that you wash it really well with soap and water, hot soap and water, and you might want to put a bleach rinse onto it, about a teaspoon to about a liter, I think is what I usually do, and make sure that all the bacteria is cleaned off. You never want to use vegetables and things like that after on the same one. That's why I have two cutting boards. I have a wooden one I usually do vegetables on, but since this one was bleached, I used it first, and then I do this one last, so I have everything else prepared. All right, so we're going to be doing a little bit of still the, okay, we'll finish off the cubes of chicken, all right, and make them the size that you want. Sometimes it's a little bit slippery, all right, so we're going to cube that up, and then we will get over to the stove. Okay, I have preheated the oil. What we're going to be doing is taking the chicken that we had cut up and putting it into the warm pan. We'll be cooking this for about 4 to 5 minutes. And then we'll be adding our garlic next. Okay, I'm back. It's been about 4 or 5 minutes. And what's happening here is we've just gotten the pink gone out of the chicken. All right, so then we'll be adding our garlic that we minced. Okay, I did add the extra 2 half teaspoons of the prepared. Okay, we're gonna just saute this again for another couple minutes. I do have it on medium-high heat. You don't want to go too high, it might spit your olive oil back at you, so you just want to be careful. Okay, this takes about 2 or 3 minutes. Bring out the flavors of your garlic. Okay. Also marry the flavor of the chicken and the garlic together. So beside me I do have the sauce that we made. Alright. And that will be getting poured over top. We'll let that just simmer just for a minute. All right, our rice is actually done cooking, so you can see all the little pock marks in there, and it's going to tell you that it's actually done. What we're going to be doing is keeping the lid on for, and have it off right now for another 10 minutes, and then we're going to fluff it gently with a fork. Okay, it's been about 3 minutes, and what we're going to be doing is pouring your sauce over top. All right. This will cook for about another 4 or 5 minutes. Heat up the sauce and just marry all the lovely flavors that we've created. Oh, it smells so awesome. See you in 4 or 5 minutes. You can see it's cooking very nicely. It's just finishing. I've added a little bit of the pepper just to give it a little bit more of a kick and a little more flavor. I did some heavy ground black. All right, we're gonna be taking it over. I've laid the rice onto a dish to show you how to serve, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have the skillet here. I've turned off the stove, and I have the rice placed on. I put a little bit of garnish around with our parsley. All right, and I will be taking the juices and the chicken and adding it all around. Making sure you're getting all of the juices and the pieces of chicken. Okay, All right, the last thing I'll be doing is adding a little bit of the garnish of the green onion over top. All right, and there you have it. Honey garlic chicken on white rice.